Good morning. Today Harley and I are going on our longest drive together ever. We are visiting Hertfordshire, which is like the other side of London, to go and see Miri Hackett, who is a friend of mine. She also has social channels. She runs a professional yard. She's really big on groundwork and starting horses in the right way, and we also host a podcast, This Equestrian Life, together. And so we are going to visit her to do a little photo shoot with our horses together and also have a little groundwork lesson while we're there. So I'm heading down to the field to grab Harley so that he has time to eat his breakfast and have a little chill. And then we'll be loading up and heading over, and I'm going to take you with me for the day. I think it'll be really fun. I'm feeling a little bit nervous about the drive because it's the furthest I've driven him, but I had to remind myself that I've actually driven him all the way to the South Downs, and that was quite a long way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to stop recording now because my arm is becoming fatigued. So I'm just waiting for the lorry to warm up. I'm going to go and get some diesel, put some shavings in, pack it, and then have a little ride before we go tomorrow. There's my angel peeking through the trees. Come on, everybody. At the back, you can't really see him actually. He is there. Oh, I don't think he's very high up the pecking order, are you, Harley? Good morning. Good morning. My sweet angel. You okay? Yeah. Ready for breakfast? He is. Special boy. So cute. He followed me along the hedge line. He heard my car and I saw him like pop up, and then I called his name and he followed me along the hedge line. I've had him for about 1.5 years now. Isn't that mad? I feel like I'm getting to know him now. We're proper friends. Right, Harley's in, we're bang on time, so now I just need to take my time and get over there. Look! We have an arrival! He's gone through it all, so he ran out like half an hour from the end.
Oh, well, I can give you lots of hay to take home, that's no problem. Hello, Harley!
We've arrived. I didn't film him getting off the lorry because I was a bit preoccupied. This is his house for the day. This is the sundown bedding, if you've been watching the podcast. This is the bedding that Miri mentioned, which is like a chopped straw that it almost behaves like a shavings. So I'm just going to give Harley a little brush because I didn't really brush him properly this morning. Pop his rug on and then I'm going to have a cup of tea. So Miri has actually just gone to work. She's got one more horse to work. So I'm just in the barn with Harley. I'm just going to have a cup of tea. Then I'm going to muck out the lorry. He's really settled actually. And they've given him a couple of friends in here. So we're going to do that, and then we'll either have our groundwork lesson first or we'll do the photos first. So Operation Hay Tray was a success. So I've had a hunch for a while now that Harley does not enjoy eating from a hay net in the lorry. He just never eats. And there's a company called nose bags who do these like hay trays that sit here, but they're handmade, which makes them a little bit more expensive. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to do a test run with a old rug bag that's attached to the window, and if he likes it and he eats from it, then I'm going to buy him a nose bag. And he polished it off, so happy. So here are just a few clips from my groundwork lesson. This is the first time that Miri has met Harley in person, but she's done a couple of video lessons with me and Harley, so she does know him in that sense. And it was really nice to see her work with him and go through the patterns. And then towards the end, obviously I then had a go with her teaching. And then towards the end, she started teaching him a little bit of the travers so that he can get towards presenting at the mountain block, which is what we finished with. So it was really fun and really interesting to see how he works with a different person, how to watch his body move, the things that he struggles with under saddle, coming up in the groundwork, like just interesting to watch him, and to be able to watch him from a distance, I guess, as well, and how his body moves. So that was really fun. Next up was photos. So we did individual photos with Miri and Blondie, and then we did photos together, our little happy family, and then we did portrait photos of me and Harley, and these were for This Equestrian Life, which is the podcast that we have together. We just got back and my phone's going to run out of battery in a minute, so I'm just walking Harley down to the field. He literally just got off. We had a good run on the way back actually. Traffic wasn't too bad. There's always a bit of traffic on the M25, world's biggest car park, as they say. I'm so proud of him. He had a lovely day. I had a lovely day. I feel really proud that I went and did that on my own, that drive. So that was cool. Oh, hang on, traffic. And it just feels like one more step in our journey, you know? Gone from someone who never had a horse to someone who has a young horse, drives a lorry, takes him out for long trips. Like, it just feels really cool. And now I feel like if we ever got an opportunity to go somewhere a bit further afield, that I would feel really prepared. So we've got quite a few exciting things coming up. We've got a lesson with Lewis Carrier at the end of this week. We're going to pony camp, and I'm going to try and vlog that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. Make sure you tune into the podcast if you haven't listened, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. There you go. Bye bye.